Alright guys, this video goes out to a special person, emailed me, Rick, but I'm hoping it will be helpful to many other guys who are messing with the DBs in the future. A lot of times you get these old DBs and they're missing pieces, and if you're not familiar with them at all, first of all, you don't even realize the piece is missing because there's no evidence of it, and you're going to struggle getting your DB working with the implements. Okay, you need certain brackets to make the implements attach. If you don't have them, you're basically screwed. Alright, so just going to go over a few other items here that you need to know if you're going to put one of these DBs together to make sure you're not missing these pieces. But mainly the brackets that are necessary for the implements to attach. Alright, I'm going to give you some measurements on them too. I don't believe those are anywhere online at all. So if you want to fabricate your own, you can do so. Alright, a little birthday here. Alright, the 1951 DB. Alright, I got the spike tooth towel on it now, so I'm going to rip up the garden soon. This is, it's once again, just to show, once again. Alright, that's all it does is sit on the cradle there. Right, it sits on the cradle, right, and that's it. She slides. Slides one way or the other on the cradle. That's all there is to it. Okay, big arm reaches around to the front, and she's pinned underneath there to the front hole of the bracket. Alright, hopefully you can see that. Okay, very, very simple. Okay, now I'm going to show you these other two DBs. Alright, this one does not have the flat bracket coming forward. Alright, I just want to show you what it looks like. There's the horseshoe, alright, receiver for the bracket. And this is the 1952 model, right, a Super. You can see how that horseshoe bracket is incorporated. It's one piece, alright, with the engine mount. Okay, you see that. On this one here, this has the front bracket on it. You can see it. Okay, see how it goes? You got the pin in the back, right, and a hole in the front, right, and various different implements attached to those two right there. Okay, again, this is the same style engine bracket as the 51. Okay, now we're going to show you the difference up close with these two. This is a 46 to 49 dB. Okay, now look at the difference in that bracket. It's very different. Okay, see how this is into the slots. Okay, this is a removable piece. It's a removable bracket. Okay, that's a removable piece. Alright, and that's how that works on the older style. The newer style, okay, see that straight piece there? Okay, the horseshoe piece is incorporated into the engine mount. Okay, it's one piece, the engine mount with the horseshoe. Okay, and this piece gets added to it with a different attachment to hook up to. On the older style, alright, it didn't have that. Alright, so they came up with this system. Goes into the engine slots. Very simple, alright, it goes into the engine slots. Okay, I had a customer not long ago wanted to change it all out, and I sold him a complete engine mount, and he swapped it swapped the whole thing out so he wouldn't have to mess with this piece here. Sometimes all the implements don't work perfectly on the older style. You see it has one hole here in the front. On the newer style, okay, you got the hole in the front, but you also have the hole in the back. Alright, certain implements sometimes you do use that hole in the back, but not very often. But again, the measurement is a little different, alright, with the two of them. So I'll show you right now. Okay, measurement to the front on that is 9 inches. Measurement to the front on this is about 9.5 inches, almost 10 inches. Okay, about 8.5 to the center of the hole. And this one, you got about 6 to the front hole, 8.5 to the back hole. Okay, so those are the two different styles. Alright, this is the older style. Alright, and the measurement on the bracket, if you're missing it, alright, is approximately 9 inches. Okay, 9 inches, 9 1/4. Okay, and the depth of that bracket is about 20 inches. Okay. The newer style, again, it's about 9, 9 1/4. Okay, and the width is about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4. Okay, that's all there is to it. That's the two different styles. Okay, on this one, it's got the piece that goes into the engine mount. All right, and this one here, you got the horseshoe. Okay, that's the difference in the two of them. All right, now on the saddle, all right, a couple of guys had messed up saddles, which is not uncommon. They break up here and they get spot welded. Okay, but just for the sake of giving you a measurement, we got 18 inches approximately, okay, on the width of the saddle, right? And the bolt width is approximately 7, right? Yeah, 7. Thought I remembered that. Okay. So that's the brackets, and that's the two different styles, okay? Two different styles that are used, okay? Between the 46 and 49 and the newer models, I'll say, okay? Also, on the snowplow and some of the other front-mounted implements, you're going to have this other bracket here. Snowplow, it's another bracket brace which helps give you push off the transmission. Alright, this is more of a sturdiness. Okay, right down that to the middle of the snowplow. And we're going to get a measurement on that. Okay, approximately 26 inches. Okay, 26 inches. However, we do have two bends in it, about 30 degree or so bend, top and the bottom. Okay, so you got to compensate with those two bends. You're going to fabricate one of those. Okay, that is important, that bracket. Okay, because again, it gives a push right from the center bottom of the plow. If you're missing that bracket, you can after a while put a bend in your adjustment bar there. As you can see, that one is a little bent. This is the adjustment bar. You pull the pin out and it moves. Alright, so that's it, guys. Hopefully this will clear up all the other questions about these. Alright, and you'll be able to get your DBs back together and running. Alright, any other questions you got, just shoot me a line. But I'll post these measurements on the screen here also, so you'll have them. Okay, but the most important thing in question here are these brackets here. Okay, once again, this is the old style. Goes into the eye and into the slots. It's very simple, really. It's a simple idea they have it, but in order to eliminate that piece and make it a lot cheaper to manufacture, I'm assuming, they came up with this system here, incorporating that U, the horseshoe shape, into the engine bracket, and so eliminated that removable piece, which obviously can get lost because I've had guys call me looking for them. So why someone would take that off, I really can't honestly say, but probably to put another attachment on somehow, some way. But if you take this off for some reason, and you misplace that, you're pretty well screwed. So that's the deal, guys. 46 to 49, that's your bracket. Okay, basically 46 to 49. This ain't gospel here, right? And the newer ones, that's your bracket there. Okay. And that's it, guys. Hope this helps you out and answers all your questions about the DVs. Thanks for watching. Book 'em, Daniel.